Well, it's the big day once again. It is moving day, sophomore year edition. Remember this video? Yeah, that was 1 year ago. Feel old yet? And guess how much packing I've done? 0. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Well, we'll temporarily say goodbye to our LA apartments and LA's ridiculous gas prices. Are you kidding? Last year we had to deal with a pandemic and I had to go 2 weeks early to quarantine. 1 year later today, there's not such a big difference, except the vaccinated people like me don't have to quarantine anymore, so that's a bit comforting. And just like last year, I'll be flying to New York alone again, but I think it's gonna be much better because I've already done this whole thing before. Okay, well, I've dropped off my bags, I've gone to security check, literally nothing can go wrong. And my flight's been delayed. Oh, I have like 2 more hours to kill. I have no clue what to do. Shit. Well, it's 10:45 right now. I was supposed to move in before 11, and since there are no bags at the claim yet, I'm definitely gonna be late. Okay, we just got our bags and exited the airport. Now we need a ride to the dorm. Obviously, I know my mistakes from last year. Don't take a yellow cab. Whoa. Holy shit, that is expensive. So instead today, we're gonna be calling an Uber. Apparently it's 83 bucks, which is still expensive, but cheaper than a taxi. Do you hear that, yellow cab? So you guys can suck my... We're living on a great intersection this year, right above an H mark. Can you believe this? This is our dorm, right above. Talking about perfect timing, right when I was pulling up to the dorm, the storage place I put my stuff at, they gave me a call that they were here. I gotta find a way to transport all of these without screwing up. Shin, Andrew Shin.
I just see if you don't have your NYU ID, yeah, just your, oh, perfect. Put your phone number at home for me, and then if you can sign on both the X's, and then if you need a cart to move in your belongings, you could just check in at that desk.
Hi. How's it going? I'm doing well, thanks. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh. Oh. Now this is what you like to see. We have air conditioning this year. We gotta upgrade, boys. We didn't have this last year. Oh God, get out of here. Oh, it's cart 4.
Cart 4?
Yeah, I just returned it.
Andrew, there you go.
Thank you. We're done. If you can't really see, it's a pretty sweaty moment right now. Let's examine the room a bit. Okay, so this light turns on and off everything right there. Interesting placement. Here, we have an open closet. I saw this in a YouTube video and a floor plan too. I knew it was an open closet. It's bigger than I thought. I thought it'd be about this wide, this deep. We have outlets. I just noticed how many outlets there are in this room. 1, 2, and 3, 4. You can't really see the size of the room because of all the stuff right now, but there's a bed, there's a desk. I'd say this is pretty adequate space. So according to some calculations I've done back at home, length is 5.5 times the door, and this width is about 3 times the door, which comes to about 16.5 doors squared. And of course, here we have the classic drawer, desk, and chair. Same thing we had last year. And this is where we're gonna be spending 1 year, my next 1 year, alone in a suite. Moment of truth, does this work? Oh my God, it works. I have 3 lamps again. You know, since we live in a suite, we have, well, 2 keys now. Before I moved here, I didn't expect them to give us 2 keys. I'd be like, would NYU really burden us with such burdensome responsibility of 2 keys? And they did, of course. I mean, it kind of makes sense actually. So this is the sweet key, the darker one. I guess I can remember it that way. But this shiny golden key, this is one to my room. Don't mind me just doing real life blurring, but I don't know what this is exactly. It's NYU Summer Housing Temporary Identification. Except we were never in summer housing, so I don't really know why I got one. Yeah, don't really know why I got this card, considering that it expires in 2 weeks. So I guess we don't need it. I still haven't opened this Dasani water that I bought back at the airport. Thirsty as hell, so let's drink it up. We're not gonna die of dehydration this year, are we? This is the power of AC, y'all. One moment you'll be motivated to do anything, and the next you'll find yourself just parked right next to the wind. Wait, I just noticed. How am I supposed to unlock these when I didn't bring scissors or knife? Because I'm pretty sure it's in there. And I need the scissors and knife to open this box. But to get the scissors and knife, I need to open this box, for which I need the scissors and knife. And we just opened like an infinite paradox, which I can't come. Oh, and by the way, it's not even 1 yet. That's how long this move-in day is. Did I actually say this was a move-in day? We were mistaken. It's actually a move-in 2 days. Oh God, I need to check. Wait. Oh God, I think it's the suitcase. I put a wet towel or 2 into the suitcase, and I'm really fearing if the whole bag is infested with mold. I really hope I don't start another pandemic in this new dorm. Okay, moment of truth. Okay. Oh, they're bone dry. Probably gonna have to wash these though. Scissors. Well, we just saved the universe from an infinite paradox. I think knife will be better. I can't find the knife. Oh, professional. Okay, 1 done and like 7 more to go. Oh, I see you've tampered with my bag. Not liable for broken locks. We did have a lock, but luckily I didn't use it. This is gonna take a long time, so we're gonna have to convert to, you know what it is, time-lapse time. I'm not gonna lie, I think I gotta do laundry first, because that's gonna be done while I finish the rest of this up. I'm gonna throw the mask because this is disgusting, sweaty. We got plenty more. Guess where the Tide Pods are? In the fridge. I saved just enough for today. Okay, I'm pretty sure in B. Oh my God, it's like a laundromat in there. This is epic, dude. This looks more like a laundromat than Rubens. The rows and columns and stuff like this. The dryers all set up. Very aesthetic for a laundromat with clear glass and stuff. Bro, I got so much laundry. I think I'm gonna have to split this into 2. Even though I have 2 Tide Pods, which doesn't even matter, because you know why? If I run out of Tide Pods, I can always hit up H Mart downstairs. And that's kind of the reason why I picked this dorm. You live alone, you have an H Mart right downstairs, you have other things like a Shake Shack, BB Bubble Tea, and all sorts of other cafes like the Bean and stuff like that. There's a Japanese Mart. It's a 1-minute walk from this dorm. I can see why it's so expensive. It is, I think, the most expensive dorm in NYU. Here you go 1, and here you go 2. Okay, both are running very smoothly now. I have $1 remaining on my laundry account. So I guess I'll devote that $1 to drying. Back at the laundromat again. This time we'll go dryer. Bounce, bounce, and goodbye. Basically, what it looks like now is, well, there's the main door, right, which close. And there's a pretty long, narrow hallway, just like the outside. And here we're still not done cleaning up. Here is a fridge. Like, I was actually surprised by the whole magnitude of the kitchen. Can you believe it? We have a stove in our own place. There's a big sofa. There's a table here too. You could probably eat a good breakfast here. Quite small, bigger sink than last year though. Toilet. Oh, the bathtub is the cleanest part. So as you can probably tell already, this is a suite and we are in Alumni Hall, which is, as I said, 100% single rooms, meaning that each person has their own room. Usually they mostly have 2-person suites. Our room is like an exceptional case where it has 4 people. So as you can see, there is room number 1, room number 2, and room number 3. All of these are pretty much side by side. And I am here, room number 4. And this is my room. Well, oh my God. I keep having issues apparently with my glasses, but I have issues currently with the dryers. And I've tried them twice. The number 8 dryer that I was using twice for 2 hours doesn't work. So I moved into a different one. And I was gonna wait until that was finished by detergent so I can do blanket laundry. But since that's another hour, I'm gonna go buy the detergent right now. So let's hit it up to H Mart right below us. so fast, I swear. That's under 30 seconds.
You want a bite?
No, thank you. And we're back. Did this work? Oh my god, now that's how a dryer should work. Number 8, I don't know who you are, but you're making a big mistake. It just occurred to me that all I've eaten the whole day was a bar of Snickers. And that's it. And right now, it is 6:45, which is dinner time. I don't know how I've survived the entire day with a Snickers bar, seriously. Which actually reminds me, I do need to go eat dinner now. I think all of NYU dining halls are open now, which means that I'll be able to go to a dining hall that I've never been before, which is called 3rd North. It's only a block from here. Oh my god, that was absolute chaos. People were actually indoors and inside dining. Like, dine in is possible. I just came back because I wanted to record the segment. It's the first meal I'm having of sophomore year, and it was wild. I've never been to 3rd North before, as I said. Going there is a maze. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what the heck happened in the last 20 minutes or so. Another confusing aspect is that even if you say it's to go, they don't really have lids for cups or lids for ice cream. They just have open containers. Like, usually cups are in plastic. They didn't have lids for plastic, which is why it's asked for a paper cup. But yeah, I don't know. Things are just very disorganized right now. Hopefully Weinstein looks better. I would have asked for another plate. I would have gotten more plates, but the thing is, they distributed plates at the very start when you pay, and they just gave everyone one each. So I wasn't sure if I was able to ask for another one, but I just didn't want to. So I just, one plate, that's it. Today's dinner is rice, corn, and I think that's called tilapia. I don't know what the heck that is. It looks like chicken, but it's probably not chicken. It's actually fish. That tastes fine. The corn is pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of curry. I think the food tastes better because I've eaten nothing. And let's eat the ice cream before it melts. It's cookie dough, which I kind of like a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some good ice cream right there. Now this looks more like a room. Have a look around. I have cleaned so much of the entire room. So yeah, we have basically the open closet over here. We put the trash can over here. It's not a fixed place. So here we have the drawers. Those boxes, ignore them. Those are gonna be gone shortly. But we have everything else. We have our proudly displayed 3 laptops. Our oldest one, the new one, and the HP Windows one. This room has so many outlets that it's just allowing me to do all sorts of crazy setups. Might clean this up a bit. Everything's not really set up like completely, but you get the general idea. The idea is we are basically done. Oh, and ignore this clock because it's completely wrong. Do you really think it's January? Anyways, I think that about does it for this year's move-in vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching this very chaotic process of, so it was actually 2 days worth of videos. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Stay tuned for more, definitely more NYU related videos now that I live alone and can record videos anytime, anywhere I want, basically. So yeah, I'll see you later.